let her go, cause she can't arrest me.
Woke up with my toolie, what they do? Meet me in the alley with the troops. I got red shooters, I got blue. Let that thing down and point at you. Billy or the Rari, hold at you.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy JustKryptic back with another video, and today I'm gonna be bringing another video. I didn't want to make two videos today. I wasn't expecting to, but I had a subscriber actually send me something on Instagram. I watched maybe a minute or two of it, and I felt like it's something I should probably cover on the channel, considering the video I made yesterday had a lot of controversy on. And so I figured today we're gonna watch this together, because I only watched a small part of this, and I didn't want to watch all this and not, you know, say what I need to say and, you know, say my opinion on it or whatever. So basically, this is what a witness, somebody who was actually there, what they saw and everything they're saying about the situation in general. So like I said in yesterday's video, I don't really think that X was dead. I thought it just didn't, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't add up in a lot of ways, but maybe this might bring closure to the situation, and I'm not 100% sure, but we're just gonna listen to it and, you know, try and understand where this dude's coming from. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's just see what this guy's talking about. So this is a witness of the actual entire thing, and I guess he's gonna explain everything that happened.
Anyways, what happened yesterday was a tragic event. Me and my buddy, we went and we dropped off my jet ski. So, like, you know what, we decided to just take a look around in the place. And then we were just taking a look around, you know, we were like about to leave, and then we saw a guy with like blue pigtails, and we were like, yo, is that X? So we're like, oh shit, it is X. We're like, yo, what up, X? Like, we're like, dude, what's up? And he's like, oh, what's up, guys? And so he was just looking around, and we were just like following him, etc. Like, just looking, he was looking at dirt bikes and motorcycles. And then he said that, he was like, oh man, that shit's slow as fuck. And then like everybody started laughing, and my boy was like, it's slow. And then he was like, yeah, bro, that shit's slow, talking about a bike. But anyways, so we ended up about to leave, and then I was like, you know what, I want to get a picture with X. So we went back out, we were looking for X, we couldn't find him, so we like waited by his car. So we were just chilling there, waiting for him. So he came outside, I was like, yo, X, you think we can take a picture? He's like, no, not right now, man. And I was like, okay, all right. So X got in his car, he drove around the parking lot, and he drove up, we were waving at him, and he drove to the stop sign, and then as soon as he got a stop sign, about to make it right at the street, literally a black van, a black Dodge, pulled up in front of him. Two dudes with masks and guns got out of the car, and they're like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. So me and my buddy, we ran inside, and we were like, call 911, call 911. I started screaming all the police. I was like, call 911. There's guys with guns outside. There's guys with guns outside. They're trying to kill X. So they ran outside, and like we all like ran outside, whatever. And then all of a sudden we hear X go, what the fuck is going on? Pow, pow, pow. Shot X 3 times. Everybody ran back inside, waited for a minute, and then we all came back out and walked towards X's car, and he was dead. And the van drove away. Basically,
if y'all didn't completely understand what he was saying, was that these dudes went to go drop some jet ski off or something. They ended up going to the same place X was at, which I'm pretty sure he was at a motorbike dealership or something like that. And they saw him there, you know, said what's up to him, said hey or whatever, you know, as anyone else would do when they see somebody, you know, like a public figure, celebrity, blah, blah. And they waited around for a picture after they had seen him before, because they wanted to get a picture with him. And so they waited around by his car. He finally comes back to his car, and they're like, can we get a picture? And he's like, nah, not right now. So he wasn't really feeling the picture or nothing. So then, you know, they go back or whatever to what they're doing, and they come outside, and they see this black Dodge van or something like that pull up, and two dudes hop out, and basically with guns and whatever, and like are yelling and stuff or whatever, telling them to get out the car. And I guess X is like, what's going on? And then next thing you know, they just start shooting. Now I don't this is one of the things I still don't understand though, because there's so much stuff that doesn't add up. Do y'all just not think it's weird that there was his album's supposed to drop like Friday or something called No Pulse, and whenever all this news and situation stuff came out, everyone was saying that they found him with no pulse? Like, does that not just seem a little fishy to y'all? Or the fact that he had an interview earlier this year where he was talking about he wanted to do a challenge, as he called it, or a big prank on everyone, and basically fake his death and then come out of a casket. Like, there's literally an interview of that. You can look it up. Just look up xxxtentacion casket. I don't know. I'm not sure. But from what this witness is saying is basically they were there and they saw dudes get out of a van and spray X down. Like, but my question is though, why, if it's so, why is there no police report on this? Why is there no thing about where he got shot at? Why is there no detailed analysis of everything that happened? Like, he is a big figure. Why is there no detailed analysis? Why is it just he died and that's it? Why isn't there more facts behind it and more stuff like that? Why is there no camera? You know, it's a place with security. Is there not cameras in the vicinity of this whole area that would be able to see it? There's literally street lights that have cameras. Like, you can go to a stoplight, you know, like that you drive by, and there's cameras on that. There is cameras everywhere. So you can't tell me that there is no evidence of it. Why has nobody brought evidence of him being shot? I don't understand it. I really don't get that, because you would think somebody this big and this influential, they're not just gonna say he just died and that's it. He got shot and that's it. There should be something more than that. Like, can you show us the footage of when he got shot or something? Obviously, you know, the family might not want that or something, but there's a lot of controversy going on with the whole subject. So you can't release at least a video of the van pulling up. You don't even have to show him getting shot. I'm sure a lot of his fans wouldn't want to see him get shot, because, you know, personally, I'm not, it doesn't bother me, because, you know, I've seen things like that before in my past and stuff like that, so it's not gonna bother me necessarily. But some people can't watch that kind of stuff. I just think we need some sort of proof as to when he came up, and like whenever he was in his car, he got to the stoplight and a car pulled up and dudes hopped out. If you can't show that, what is the problem? There's cameras everywhere. Like, you guys have to understand that there is so much. It's weird, because like in one aspect I do think that like he died, but in the other aspect it's like, yo, why is there no proof behind it? Why is there no evidence and stuff like that? Like, it just seems very shaky, and like it doesn't seem right in general. Like, I don't know, y'all heard my opinion on me feeling like he wasn't dead at all or anything in the video yesterday, but when I hear this about a witness watching everything happen, why is there no proof? Why does no one have a video? There are cameras everywhere. It just doesn't add up. You can literally walk in front of any store or anything like that, and there's cameras on the side of the building and everything like that. If this is the case, why is there no proof? Why is there nothing? Why has no one released anything like that? That's what I don't understand. And y'all have to respect this, because, you know, I'm just saying what I'm thinking, because there's a lot of people who think the same way I'm thinking right now, because they don't necessarily, either they don't think he's dead or they don't want to believe that he died. And that's kind of where I am on this situation. I feel like maybe he did, and if he did, I'm sorry. And, you know, condolences to his family, prayers out to them and everything. I totally respect that. I'm not trying to cause, you know, attention, the wrong attention, hate, or nothing like that. I just don't understand why there is no sort of evidence, proof, anything besides what the videos that people went up and like recording him like when he looked like he was dead. I've seen that. Everyone has seen that. But why isn't there proof of the car pulling up? What, does that not make sense to y'all? There should be some sort of evidence there, because you can't just be in an open public place like that has security and there not be any footage released. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there might be legal reasons behind it, but somebody had to have some sort of footage or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2018. There is cameras everywhere, social media everywhere, everything like that. You can't tell me that there is no evidence whatsoever of this situation. Now, I'm sorry that I kind of just got into it. I just feel like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he is actually dead, I'm so sorry, you know, I totally respect it. I'm not trying to keep bringing attention to this subject in general. It's just, you know, my subscriber sent me this video and he was like, you know, hopefully this brings closure to you or whatever. But when I look at stuff, and this is how I always act, when you look at things, you should look at it not from one point of view. You should look at things from both sides, both point of views. When you get in an argument with someone, you should look at it from your side and from their side too, to try and understand where they're coming from. When I look at this situation, you know, I see the side that everyone's like, yo, he died, it's sad, everything like that. But then there's also a side of me that's like, yo, what if he didn't die? What if it's fake? What if it's for the album that's dropping called No Pulse? What if, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have, you know, the right to think what I want to, and you guys have to understand it. You have to respect me, because Like I said, no, I said this in my video yesterday. Ain't nobody gonna say this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they're too worried about the hate and all the other stuff they're gonna get from making a video like this. I'm not worried about that because I'm gonna say whatever's on my mind. And if, you know, the situation plays out where there's a witness talking about that he did die, you know, that's more evidence towards that he is dead. But on the other side of that, why is there no proof? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to look at things from both sides in order to completely understand the situation. I still don't know. This video, at first it brought closure, you know what I'm saying? Like, a witness sees all this stuff. But then the first thing I think of was, why isn't there video proof of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Why is there no video proof of the whole situation in general? I still don't understand. I'm gonna see what he says here, and I'm probably just gonna end this video soon because I don't know, man. It's starting to get me heated even thinking about it, to be honest. But
no, they were wearing red bandanas and they were all black. So, yeah. But yeah, we know, like, we were there to see what happened. Like, a lot of people are making up these, like, conspiracies and theories on, like, he's not dead, whatever. Like, you know, we were there. We saw what happened. We came up to his car after, like, what happened, you know, and saw the police come and the ambulance, and they tried to do CPR. We saw, like, his, like, mom and dad come to the scene. It was crazy. Yeah, they did. They took he came in with a Louis Vuitton bag looking to buy a dirt bike, and when we went up to the car, they stole his Louis Vuitton bag. He wasn't with him because he was looking at like $15,000-$20,000 bikes. So they stole that.
Everyone's like, why was there no blood? Just because you can't see the blood, like.
Yeah, there was a hole going through his neck, and we believe
through his neck. I don't know about y'all. I never saw any hole in his neck from any of the footage that was released. I never ever saw any footage of, you know, I saw some images some of my fans sent me on Instagram and DM me pictures like there might have been a bullet hole in the back, but there was nothing that had to do with his neck. That's what I don't understand. Why does every story not add up with each other? If it's something so simple as dudes pulled up and they shot him on the spot like that, it was a drive-by, why is there no footage? Why doesn't all the stories add up? There's been so many things changed in general about the story and the situation as a whole. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done watching this video. Like I said, I don't know if he is, you know, I don't know, man. It's sad, but there's still a part of me that just seems like this whole situation is, it doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody dies, it should be like there should be facts and evidence and all that kind of stuff. Why haven't they found the dude that shot him or the people that shot? Like, where is all this? Why isn't the sheriff found on this? Why does the sheriff have to ask people for help on a situation where you could easily just pull up footage and stuff like that? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm gonna end the video here. This is getting, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to calm down for a second. If he is actually dead, 100% respect to his family, his friends, condolences, everything there. Prayers out to them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a topic I wanted to bring up because, you know, ain't nobody else doing this. Ain't nobody else looking at the other side, the other possibility of it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. A lot of controversy on this subject. If you are new to the channel, if you feel like subscribing, joining the Cryptic gang, we always lit. I really got nothing else to say. So you guys have a good night. Rest in peace, X. I love you, bro. I don't know if you alive or not, but I love you. Y'all have a good night. It's me, boy, JustKryptic here. Peace out.
Make me feel it. Make me feel it. Make me feel it. Make me feel it. Oh, I won't feel it. I won't feel it. I won't feel it. I won't feel it. Baby, I'll give you hit. Give me silence. Coming back. I'm a pillar.